We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown. This 4-game Game series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Here comes Jacoby Ellsbury to the box now as we are all set for baseball at Progressive Field.
For the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
First pitch, 106.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game.
At second, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. This is skied out to deep center field. Almonte ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Batting third, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira, now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2. This might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. High in the air and deep to left center field. Almonte going back on it. Gone!
Batting seventh, second baseman.
It's a 3-run shot for Carlos Beltran. 24 home runs for him on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Almonte racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he misses with it. 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now, as he'll go after the first pitch and lift one up in the air. This is back behind second, and Castro will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line, and Brantley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Simple throw over there.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for third. Ground ball right side. To his left, Ramirez. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off with a drive.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Beltran is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Over a bit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Juan Uribe.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least 1.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
Batting 7.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And Napoli can't connect there, as that's by him for strike two. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman number 25.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Hit in the air out to center field. Almonte is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Greg Bird.
In now, Greg Bird, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No. It'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran, as he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. Almonte is camped under this one, and that will retire the side.
Leading off with a try.
Stepping in now, Abraham Almonte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it, 1 away.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Chopped foul wide of first.
That ball's foul.
Pineda's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now,
Lindor.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Rajai Davis now.
Leading off the fourth for the Indians.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 10.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Pineda into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Beltran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Sanchez.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Greg Bird.
In now, Greg Bird, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off with a Tribe.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Pineda gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Gregorius is there on to first, and there are two down.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Napoli.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
On the ground up the middle, gloved by Castro. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Brian Shaw will get the call here as he'll start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 27, Brian Shaw. Leading on for the Yankees.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Down the third baseline. But 0-1, here it comes. Down and away, ball one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Hard liner toward short. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian baseball league.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley as he'll take a look at ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. Standing in now, Abraham Almonte. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Almonte.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pineda sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Popped high in the air. Teixeira is there for it. One down.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Out in front of it, strike one. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Headley will look this one in for route number two.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's front. Slider, and that's in home plate. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? 13 in a row he's set down.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. A pause and the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira, now. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Davis. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira. Home run number 44 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almonte shading to his right. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Rajay Davis now.
Right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder number 23.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Michael Brantley has had one of those circuitous routes to the big leagues. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005 by the Brewers, but didn't get to the big leagues until more than 4 years later. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dan Otero will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Here's Carlos Beltran as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Lindor will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. This is skied out toward right. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley has a play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Tribe, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Anthony Swarzak is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Anthony Swarzak.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Leading off for the Tribe.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Mike Napoli.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Gregorius has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Abraham
Into the
Almonte.
box, Abraham Almonte. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's
Now
out
batting,
number 2.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley.
Third baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Brantley. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Indians, right fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now, as he'll ground this one foul off to the right. It's strike 1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Just got a piece up the line. To his left, Teixeira. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The catcher, number 10, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives them 7 strong.
Indians baseball now.
And now your 2016 Cleveland Indians.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's Brett Gardner now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Batting third, catcher. Gary
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In the air to straightaway right. Bird is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
First baseman number 25.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Abraham Almonte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Almonte.
Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Will Venable now.
Left fielder. Will
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So here's Francisco Lindor now,
the shortstop.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for
Into the
Yankees,
box, Greg Bird.
designated hitter, Greg
Short, hit hard. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
batting sixth. Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Popped up. Urshela is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Starlin Castro,
Starlin Castro.
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Bauer sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over.
Leading off with a Tribe, right fielder,
Marlon Bird standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Soft liner to the left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Teixeira is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian baseball league. Venable is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Taken high and deep to right. Bird going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby
Chase Headley with a solo shot. Number 17 for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Almonte will range to his left and put it away, 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Venable on the run, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez.
leading off with a drive. Second baseman.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. swing, and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice. Giovanni Urshela.
Stepping in now, Giovanni Urshela. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 35, Abraham Almonte.
In now, Abraham Almonte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's Will Venable now. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez over to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bauer into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Standing in now, Greg Bird, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Beltran. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Almonte giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Rounding third, Teixeira. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now,
The shortstop.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Marlon Byrd standing in,
The right fielder, number
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. To first. Teixeira's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius,
Shortstop.
as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley,
Third baseman,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit hard to short. Lindor on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Roberto Perez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. pulls this one in the air out to left.
After it is Gardner. He's got it one away.
The batter, second baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Brett Gardner now. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bird. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Skied into straightaway right. Bird has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder, Abraham Almonte.
Into the box, Abraham Almonte. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
Here's Will Venable now. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Zach McAllister is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird.
Greg.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Marlon Byrd standing in.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One and two.
2 strikes.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first.
First baseman.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Napoli.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop. Didi.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
His fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Almonte over to his left. And that ends the inning.
Leading off with a Tribe, catcher, Roberto Perez.
Vinny Pistano is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Giovanni Urshela.
In now, Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Center fielder number 35, Abraham Almonte.
Into the box, Abraham Almonte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Here's Will Venable now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now Venable gets around on one as he sends it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Oh, and here's one hit high and deep to left field. And they're going to wind up with back-to-back shots here as this ball is long gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
A solo
Yankees.
shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Marlon Byrd standing in.
Right fielder.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Chapman's ready. Here he comes 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Mike Napoli now
First baseman.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went up.